Houses of Parliament is France 24's Catherine Nicholson. Catherine, tell us more about what exactly is happening inside the Palace of Westminster this morning.
Absolutely, Annette. Yes, King Charles III coming here to the British Houses of Parliament for the first time as monarch. He has, of course, visited before. He did the state opening of Parliament in his mother's place when she became too frail to do so. But this is his first visit there as king, of course. And it's a significant moment, even though he won't spend a great deal of time here. He's going to go at around 10:15 a.m. local time to Westminster Hall. This is one of the oldest parts of the Palace of Westminster. It's about 900 years old, built for the son of William the Conqueror, if history fans know how long ago that was. And it is the place as well where the Queen and her coffin will be brought later this week, tomorrow evening, to begin her lying in state. But today that hall is going to be filled with members of the two Houses of Parliament, the House of Commons, the MPs, and members of the House of Lords. There's going to be a very short ceremony where representatives of those two houses officially deliver condolences to the King. He will give his response, and then he and his Queen Consort Camilla will head off to RAF Northolt, a military airbase just outside London. From there they will fly to Edinburgh. I actually met one member of Parliament, a Scottish member of Parliament, who was walking along here getting ready to go in for that ceremony, and he was telling me how he feels it's a big important moment. It's another important part of the protocol to be respected, but also an important moment for the country to pay respects in these formal ways to the Queen. He himself, in fact, will be flying up to Edinburgh to join the events there. As you said, the King will later this evening attend the vigil service, which will start off the 24 hours of the Queen's lying in rest at St Giles Cathedral, where members of the public in Scotland will be able to go and visit the Queen.
And later this week, Catherine, the public will be invited in London to pay their respects to the Queen as she lies in state. And preparations are already in full swing for that. And I understand that they're expecting hundreds of thousands of people to line up to pay their respects.
Yes, we've even heard that it could be as many as 750,000 people coming here to this precise part of London to try and join those queues to get to pay their respects to the Queen, to file past her coffin inside Westminster Hall. That will begin at 6 a.m. on Wednesday, local time. And the lying in state and the public viewings will take place across 4 days, and those will be 24 hours a day. So right where I'm standing, for anybody who knows London, to my right I've got Lambeth Bridge, across to the other side is Westminster Bridge, and this is a long pedestrianised part of the embankment. There's already a large number of security people here. They've been here since before yesterday. We're also seeing more and more police reinforcements. Now, up to now, we'd seen police being brought in from other parts of London to central London. This morning, I've met police who've come down from North Wales, who've come in from Cumbria. That's also in the northwest of the country. And they've been told they're staying here until at least Tuesday morning to mainly oversee the health and safety, of course, of people who are going to be queuing here. Because, as I said, it's 24 hours a day that people will be allowed to go in and view the Queen in Westminster Hall. And they're expecting that those queues will snake all the way along the river and potentially down here onto this part of the embankment, and people will have many hours to wait as well before they do get to go and view the Queen's coffin.
Indeed, Catherine, and thanks for that. There's Catherine Nicholson reporting there.